Hi dear Virgo, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a mid-monthly reading for all the Virgo Sun, Moon, Venus rising from today till the 31st of March. Not a career or love or anything specific. It's a general reading. Whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the best healing modality of the whole universe. Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below, and it's let's let's not go there. Let's start. Virgo, the overall energy for Virgo people for the rest of the month of March 2025 is, let's go. I forgot to switch on the camera in Leo reading, and I did a 2-3 minutes reading, and I was like, oh my god, I have to switch on the camera. For you, the guidance is the Queen of Cups. You are going to focus on a lot of self-love, self-care, and self-healing, lot of it, and you are going to get in touch with your emotions like never before. Okay, you are going to be in this true essence of what you really feel, what you should really do, and what you should not do in your life. That kind of getting in touch with your feelings kind of energy is there for you guys in the overall energy. Let's see in the recent past what was happening, honey. Ten of Pentacles. So in the recent past, you were trying to create a solid base for yourself, for your family. For most of you, you were focused on money, job, career, financial stability. Currently, we have the Temperance. You are trying to be very patient with yourself, with people, things, and situations around you. By the end of this month, we have this Moon card. You are going to be very much in this illusions or delusions kind of energies of fear, worry, or maybe you are coming out of that. Who knows? Let me clarify these cards in order to get the clear picture. Let me clarify the Ten of Pentacles in the recent past for you guys. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. You were trying to remain very optimistic and positive in a particular direction when it was connected to a particular collaboration, partnership, some kind of coming together, coming back together. You were trying your best to create a stable base for some kind of collaboration, partnership. It was slow and steady, but it was weighing you down, but you were trying your best. Okay, for most of you it was business, job, career, collaboration, partnership kind of a deal, or something related to money, or something related to family that was indirectly related to finances. But for others of you, it could be a connection also. Take it how it resonates with you. Currently, we have the Temperance, being very patient with yourself and energies and people and situations around you. Let's clarify the Temperance, honey. We have the Hermit, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. You're thinking a lot about a specific soulmate kind of situation, and you are feeling you should do something about it. At the same time, you are trying your best to not to do something stupid in that direction. Now again, it can be a friendship, it can be a business collaboration, partnership, it can be a romantic relationship, but you still have a very deep rooted connection with, you are still feeling a very deep rooted connection with something or someone, and you're trying not to do something stupid in this direction. At the same time, you feel like you should do something about it, but not in a foolish way, but you feel like you should do it in a very mature and grounded way whenever you are going to do anything about it. By the end of this month, we have the Moon card. Let's clarify the Moon here. We have the Five of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Virgo, it's like the game is not still over. Whatever game you were playing and still are playing, the energetic game, it's not going to be over. Fear is going to, I'm not getting the exact word here. You are going to be forced to face your fears, where you are disappointed by multiple experiences, multiple things, multiple situations in your life, and you are going to be forced by the universe to put in the effort and energy in this direction to get out of these fears, this disappointments, this feeling like left out in the cold kind of energy, this energy of I'm never going to be happy, I'm never going to get this, I'm never going to get that. So god, the game is not still over. The game that you were playing in the past and you were trying your best to make something work out, the game that you're still holding on to, it's still very close to your heart and soul. The game that's going to tell you what the real meaning of fear is and how to overcome that is going to be there. This game is not going to be over until you are going to face the fears 1000% head on and then let it go. You have to let go of this fear in order to find this soulmate kind of energy that you're looking forward to have. It's not about one person, it's about the energy that you are going to like send to the universe so that you can manifest exactly what you deserve. Fear, you have to face the fear, and it's important. It's not like the universe taking revenge on you. It's like the universe teaching you in a harsh way because you're not able to understand it in a loving way. I'm sorry to say that, honey. That's how I learned everything in my life, the hard way. For you, the guidance here is Four of Swords. Please take care of yourself, Virgo. Please take good care of yourself on a day-to-day basis as well, and otherwise as well, because you are going through a major transformation and healing phase of your life, where even if you are going to consider yourself as the most unlucky person on earth, you are going to be quite lucky if you are going to pass these energies and face this fear head on and let it go. This is here for a very deeper reason, Virgo. This is not here to, again, universe never takes revenge. Universe always teach lessons. This is how you perceive it. Very deep rooted, very meaningful reading for you, very profound. I just hope for the best for you guys, sending you a lot of love and healings. So thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.